Hello and welcome to Detroit Performs. I am your host, DJ Oliver, and we're at the Michigan Science Center, a unique, fun, and dynamic hands-on museum offering programs that will inspire children and their families to discover, explore, and appreciate science, technology, and math. Each of our featured artists today uses technology to their advantage. First up, we meet a group of remarkable people who use camera technology to their advantage. With help from a professional photographer, their pictures create a voice once strained out by society. Here is SK and her crew of Shutterbugs.
So we already talked about what we're going to do today. We're going to find alphabets in the trees, like a V. There's a V right there, see? There's a V. So we're going to try and find those, but I also want you to shoot whatever you see that's beautiful in these lovely woods.
Yeah.
Okay?
Cool.
All right, let's hit it.
All right, you hit it.
You would be hard-pressed to find human beings that embody such kindness to each other and such dedication to the craft. It just, and such enthusiasm for what they're doing.
Hey,
Hey, I love
Frank's
these
gone
guys.
pro on me. They're the kindest people I've ever met. They don't have a mean gene.
You like that white movement, the white guy, the white everything.
As happy and I like art and pictures.
How long do you think it took that whole log right there to get covered with that beautiful moss?
Her kept calling me for doing this and stuff like that. And I told her, yes, I'll do it. I'll take pictures.
So we're looking at colors as well.
I have spent so many years watching people who have special challenges be disenfranchised from a lot of mainstream things, and it's always been a burning desire for me to be able to be in the business long enough to see them stand side by side with other artists who are recognized, and that they would be equally recognized for their contribution that has never been less than other artists.
I think those are bug houses. I don't think they're mushrooms. There's mushrooms on the other side. Patty Sims came into my picture, in my world, and we decided that I wanted to take people out into the woods on field trips and give them a live experience of what it's like to shoot on location.
Kay has such an enormous presence, and she directs people well, and so Olivia felt confident, and her confidence has grown because of this program.
This program is very important because I think many times our students are off the radar. And when we're out in public, they can see the talent and the beauty and the love.
Well, people with disabilities, they learn really fast. People like me, Olivia, and everybody else, we learn really fast in our life. So that's why I like it. You learn.
It gave all of these amazingly talented, brilliant people a voice. It gave them a voice to speak not necessarily what they could have said with words, but to show people where their passion lied, in the woods, different places.
I love it. It's nature and beautiful too. I like it a lot.
I just like doing it because it makes me feel normal.
Wow, that's powerful. Art is a powerful thing, and it's in our DNA to make art, to be creative. So if that can make someone feel better about themselves, I'm all for it. See this part of it right here?
It just keeps pressure off me. You know, it's like a jar of grit is falling on you. Once you take that picture, you're happy. you have that feeling like, oh, I love doing it, and everything, and I just love it.
Look at that leaf, it's so beautiful. Someone has to take a picture of that leaf. That is stunning. They're absolutely brilliant photographers. I'm always surprised at the angles, at what they see that I don't necessarily see.
That's the one where I was laying down, like laying in the leaves, and I was looking down. That's the one I like.
To see the smiles on their faces when they walk into a gallery and they see their work in an art gallery, you can't buy that kind of joy. It's beautiful.
Every time we do something like this, and every time we have an art exhibit, whether it's at the Detroit Artists Market or at the Scarab Club or any other venue we may choose, that when people come and they see, then they know, and when they know, then they believe, and when they believe, they're inspired.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yay!
She has learned to express her inner thoughts and her inner feelings by the images that she produces. And it's so much simpler for her to snap a picture than to verbalize what she's feeling internally.
These are the kinds of things that change lives. I've watched people who, felt like they had very little to contribute, who were socially isolated, who started participating in our photography programs and literally just came alive. You can never diminish the value of that.
I wonder if we could even count how many different colors we actually see.
This is making her happy, and it's making all of us happy, including all of our family and friends. They're all involved in it.
I love everything about it. We all get together and have fun.
When we are out, it gives people a chance to see that, again, we're all from one big family, and that the talent and the brilliance and the love that is always shown with them toward each other, with the parents, with everyone who's involved. Oh, the blue jay feather.
Oh,
Wow.
it's better. Oh, there's a blue jay feather for you.
Thank you.
Come on.
I see a gratitude that they have for the people who work with them, people like Kay, people like the parents who support.
Yay! Oh, you got it. Great. Nice shot.
I want to thank you, Kay, because I like to take pictures.
You can learn more about this photography project on DetroitReforms.org.